The forgotten psalm. Rachel's fingers hovered over the piano keys, but the music that once flowed so effortlessly now felt forced and artificial. It had been months since the accident, and the pain still lingered. She had lost her best friend, and the trauma had left her struggling to find joy in her music again. As a musician, Rachel had always found solace in her craft. But now the notes seemed hollow, and the melodies felt like a distant memory. She felt disconnected from God, wondering why he had allowed such tragedy to occur. One day, while browsing through her Bible, Rachel stumbled upon Psalm 137. The words resonated deeply with her sorrow. "By the rivers of Babylon we sat and wept when we remembered Zion." Psalm 137:1. She felt a sense of solidarity with the psalmist, who had also experienced pain and loss. As Rachel reflected on the psalm, she began to process her emotions. She saw herself in the psalmist's tears and lamentations. The words became a balm to her soul, allowing her to confront her pain and sorrow. Inspired by the psalm, Rachel started to compose music again. The notes flowed from her fingers, expressing the emotions she had been unable to verbalize. The music was raw and honest, reflecting the depth of her pain. As she played, Rachel felt a sense of healing wash over her. The music became a form of prayer, allowing her to communicate with God in a way that words alone couldn't. She poured her heart out, and the music became a reflection of her journey toward healing. With each passing day, Rachel's music became more vibrant, more alive. She began to see that her pain could be transformed into something beautiful, something that could bring hope to others. The forgotten psalm had become a catalyst for her healing, reminding her that God was present in her pain. Rachel's music studio, once a place of frustration and sadness, was now filled with the sounds of joy and redemption. Her fingers danced across the keys, creating melodies that reflected her journey toward healing. The music was a testament to the power of Scripture to transform pain into beauty. As Rachel looked back on her journey, she realized that the forgotten psalm had become a source of comfort and strength. It had reminded her that God was with her, even in the darkest moments. And through her music, she could share that message with others, inspiring them to find hope in their own struggles.